What's up, everyone? The holiday season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to talk about Christmas movies. But wait, we're not doing the wholesome stuff today. We're diving into the films that took everything cozy about Christmas and set it on fire. We're going dark. We're going dangerous. We're going absolutely chaotic. So if you're tired of the same old predictable holiday cheer and want something with a little more bite, you're in the right place. Let's count down 10 Christmas movies that turn the holidays into pure chaos.
I've come for your head, fat man!
Coming in at number 10 is a dark action comedy called Fat Man.
You just messed up big time!
Mel Gibson plays a burnt-out Santa Claus whose workshop is struggling financially, and things go from bad to worse when a spoiled kid who received coal for Christmas hires an actual assassin to take Santa out. Yes, you heard that right. A hitman versus Santa Claus showdown in the frozen wilderness. Set firmly during the holiday season, the entire story revolves around Santa. Naughty and nice lists, coal and stockings, Christmas deliveries, and the survival of Christmas itself, just in the darkest way possible. It's gritty, it's violent, and it completely flips the wholesome Christmas movie formula on its head. If you're exhausted by sugar-sweet Christmas movies and want something darker, sharper, and unapologetically chaotic, Fat Man delivers holiday mayhem with candy cane-striped vengeance. Now, this is a big-budget, high-octane action comedy starring two superstars, Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans in the lead. It is called Red One.
Are you saying Santa Claus has been kidnapped?
You're the best tracker in the world. You're gonna help us find him.
I work alone. You used to.
The entire story kicks off with the ultimate holiday nightmare. Santa Claus is kidnapped right before Christmas. Suddenly, the North Pole goes into full emergency mode. Christmas Eve is at risk, the gift deliveries are in danger, and the magic that holds the holiday together could collapse entirely. To fix this mess, Santa's head of security teams up with an unlikely ally to launch a globe-trotting rescue mission. And from that point on, the movie becomes a full-blown Christmas action spectacle. Car chases through snowy cities, massive fight sequences, and magical creatures straight out of Christmas mythology. If your idea of holiday entertainment includes big action, Christmas mythology, and wild spectacle, this movie is your pick. Alright, if there's one Christmas movie that turns the holidays into absolute chaos, it's Bad Santa.
Where's your sleigh?
It's in the shop.
Where's the reindeer?
I stable them.
Where's the stable?
Next to the shop.
How do they sleep?
Are you messing with me?
Billy Bob Thornton plays Willie, a drunk, miserable, foul-mouthed criminal who puts on a Santa suit every year not to spread joy, but to rob department stores. This isn't your wholesome, cookie-baking, Miracle on 34th Street Santa. This is a Santa who drinks in the dressing room, passes out in the toy aisle, and has zero patience for kids or Christmas spirit. It's outrageously dark, wildly inappropriate, and completely unpredictable. Bad Santa became a cult classic because it dared to show the holidays through the eyes of someone who absolutely hates them, and the chaos that follows is pure comedy gold. If you want a Christmas movie that's loud, rude, and gloriously unhinged, Bad Santa is untouchable. Coming in at number 7 is Carry On, a Netflix thriller that places Christmas Eve chaos in an airport setting.
Ethan, today is a day that you're going to remember for a very long time, but if you handle it right, you're going to have a chance to forget it.
Taron Egerton plays a TSA agent having the worst Christmas Eve shift of his life when a mysterious traveler, played by Jason Bateman, blackmails him into letting a dangerous package through security into a plane. With his girlfriend's life on the line and a massive terrorist plot unfolding, he has to think fast, outsmart the bad guys, and stop a catastrophe, all while stuck behind a security checkpoint. The tension is relentless, the stakes are sky high, and watching a TSA agent become an unlikely action hero is way more entertaining than it has any right to be. It's fast-paced, sharp, and incredibly watchable. And honestly, it feels like a modern, holiday-flavored throwback to movies like Die Hard, just grounded, tense, and surprisingly smart. At number 6, we have Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, a movie that technically takes place during Christmas, but is so chaotic you'll forget it's a holiday film until someone mentions it.
Let's go. Hurry up. It's not my fault. Just shut up and run.
Hold it right there!
Robert Downey Jr. plays Harry, a petty thief who accidentally becomes an actor and gets paired with a real private detective, the incredible Val Kilmer as Gay Perry, to research a role. But things go sideways fast when they stumble into an actual murder mystery during Christmas in LA. This movie is sharp, witty, and endlessly quotable with Shane Black's signature dialogue and a plot that twists and turns in the best ways possible. It's a noir detective story, a buddy comedy, and a love letter to Pulp Fiction all rolled into one chaotic Christmas package. The chemistry between Downey and Kilmer is electric, and the way this film plays with genre conventions while never taking itself too seriously makes it an absolute blast. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out on one of the most clever Christmas movies ever made. Now, this is where Christmas takes a hard left turn, because Violent Night is exactly what it sounds like. A brutally fun, action-packed holiday movie that has absolutely no interest in being gentle.
You have $300 million in your personal vault. That's what I want for Christmas.
The story throws you into Christmas Eve chaos when a group of mercenaries take a wealthy family hostage inside a lavish mansion. Everything looks like a typical rich people Christmas until Santa Claus himself gets involved. And no, this is not the jolly cookie and milk Santa. David Harbour plays a tired, grumpy, battle-scarred Santa who's completely lost his Christmas spirit until he's forced to fight back using fists, weapons, and a whole lot of rage. Directed by Tommy Wirkola, known for his work on horror comedies, Violent Night embraces its outrageous premise fully, delivering a film that's both a genuine action movie and a satirical take on holiday film conventions. If you need something brutal, something violent, this should be your blind pick. Now this one is a Christmas movie, and I will defend that forever. It is iconic Batman Returns.
Can I have your attention, Gotham City? It is time for tonight's lighting of the tree.
Set in a snow-covered gothic Gotham City, the film drops Batman into one of his darkest battles yet, facing off against the Penguin and Catwoman, two broken, twisted characters born out of cruelty, rejection, and trauma. And everything happens under Christmas lights. You've got giant trees, holiday parades, snowy rooftops, and festive decorations everywhere, all clashing beautifully with Tim Burton's dark, fairy tale-like visuals. The contrast is what makes this movie unforgettable. Warmth and cruelty existing side by side. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman is iconic, raw, unhinged, and tragic. Danny DeVito's Penguin is grotesque, heartbreaking, and strangely sympathetic, and Michael Keaton's Batman feels more isolated and human than ever. While the film was controversial upon release for its dark tone and sexual undertones, it has since been recognized as one of the most artistically ambitious superhero films ever made, and certainly one that turns the holiday season into pure chaos. Now, this is the film that defined the buddy cop genre and set conventions that are still being used today. It is the OG Lethal Weapon.
All that killer stuff.
I suppose we have to register you as a lethal weapon.
Set during the Christmas season in Los Angeles, the film pairs two cops who couldn't be more different. One is a family man counting down the days to retirement. The other, a highly trained loose cannon with absolutely nothing left to lose. When they're forced to work together to take down a ruthless drug operation, the streets of LA erupt into chaos, turning the city into a full-blown war zone. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover became the gold standard for every buddy cop duo that followed. Their chemistry, clashing personalities, and reluctant bond set the template that countless films have tried and failed to replicate. Directed by Richard Donner, Lethal Weapon stands as one of the greatest action films of the 80s, proving that Christmas can be the perfect backdrop for violence, mayhem, and unforgettable cinema. If you love buddy cop movies this Christmas, this one is an absolute must-watch. Now, this one is criminally underrated, not just as an action movie, but as a Christmas action movie. It is The Long Kiss Goodnight.
What if you couldn't remember your real name, your first kiss, or your last goodbye?
I don't remember.
The story follows a small-town schoolteacher who suddenly regains her lost memories, only to discover she was once a deadly government assassin, and that her past isn't finished with her yet. Set during the holiday season and wrapped in snow, Christmas lights, and end-of-year chaos, the film is at its core a slick, wild, and surprisingly emotional action thriller. Gina Davis is outstanding, tough, funny, and completely believable as a woman reclaiming control over her identity. And Samuel L. Jackson brings the perfect mix of humor and unpredictability that keeps the movie endlessly entertaining. If you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor this Christmas, stream The Long Kiss Goodnight. And of course, we end it with the debate that never dies. Yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
out of here or be carried out. But have no illusions, we are in charge.
Set on Christmas Eve, inside a high-rise office party filled with lights, decorations, and holiday cheer, the film follows John McClane, a New York cop who just wants to reconnect with his wife for the holidays. Instead, he ends up battling terrorists barefoot. What makes Die Hard the ultimate Christmas watch isn't just the setting, it's the spirit. It's about family, reconciliation, and fighting your way through chaos to make it home for Christmas. You've got Christmas music playing during gunfights, office parties turning into war zones, snow made of paper falling from the sky at the end. And then there's Hans Gruber, one of the greatest movie villains of all time. Calm, charming, terrifying, and unforgettable. Die Hard balances action, humor, tension, and heart in a way that no other Christmas movie really has. It's endlessly rewatchable, ridiculously quotable, and somehow gets better every single year, and it absolutely deserves the #1 spot. So this is the end of our list. Which one will you be picking from this list to watch this Christmas? Or is there any other Christmas film that you absolutely love watching every year? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, and I promise to bring you the best content possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.